Boy Ruff Pupps Kennels. Got Sasha Mama in today. Today just gonna be a real basic training. My blood pressure 145 over 114 or something like that. So it ain't where it need to be. So I ain't gonna overexert myself. I don't wanna have no stroke or nothing. But I've been up early doing some things, so it might have raised it. Trying to multitask before I do this little workout. But this the dog of the day. This Sasha Mama, Ruff Pupps Kennels Sasha Mama. Part of the breeding program in the near future. I'm gonna put her up real quick. Wash these hands. Get our stretches going early. Like I said, it's 145 over 115. My heart rate was 90 beats a minute, so ever since I had that incident at my job, my blood pressure been not the same. Or at least I just been down checking. My back felt a little bit better than yesterday, but I'm telling you, I had some pain. So don't y'all trip if y'all feel some pain. Don't give up. Just limit what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't overexert yourself. Never give it up. It's never an option, but you're gonna feel some pain. All right, we in week 3. It's a 90-day thing, and that averages out to 12 weeks. So it's week 3. The main objective is to just try to stretch your ligaments, stretch out your body. The main objective is to just try to stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stay in motion, you know what's next. You ain't gonna be in motion. Your ass gonna be dead. So you wanna try to stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't care if you're 400 pounds, 200 pounds, 100 pounds. The more motion you give yourself, the more time you're giving yourself. So, you know, don't set your goal for nobody else's, but don't just let yourself go to waste. Don't just ruin that gift that God gave to you. Just look at yourself in the mirror and just imagine what you could look like with some work and some effort. I mean, I know I don't care. Everybody say love me the way I am, and that's true. But if you showing yourself to be lazy because you're afraid to work out, if you show yourself to be greedy because you're afraid to stop eating, all those you know what I'm saying? Those ain't good qualities. So when you say take me as I am, you really, you know, that ain't good. Now I ain't saying nobody can't take me for who I am, but I'm steady trying to grow. So I'll take somebody how they are, as long as their conversation is like, I'm steady trying to grow though. I'm fucked up right now, but tomorrow I'm gonna be less fucked up. I'll fuck with you. And that's for real. I will truly fuck with you if you on that type of shit. I'm fucked up right now, but I'm trying to do better. I love that shit, because we all imperfect, but all of us ain't gotta stay fucked up. Wee. I needed some stretches. I don't know about nothing else. I needed some stretches. So, like I said, I ain't trying to break the body. I'm trying to help build it up. So, and that's the same thing for you guys. Don't try to break yourself and think you got 2 weeks to try to do 90 days worth of work. It don't work like that. And then I don't want you to think 90 days is gonna overcome 5 years of shit. If you've been 5 years not exercising, and you've been 5 years just overeating, and you've been 5 years of just sitting down, 90 days is not gonna do 5 years. But it's a start. So that's the whole thing. 90 days ain't gonna get me where I gotta go. But it's a start. It's to show if I could be reliable to myself. It's a start to see if I can be determined and get up and do what I say I'm gonna do for a whole 90 days. Which ain't shit. And motherfucker 55 years, trying to be 85 years. 90 days ain't shit in that light when you look at it like that. 90 days ain't shit in 365 days. That's just a year. So, it all depends on how you look at it. But for me, this is the beginning of me trying to test myself to see if I can be determined. Can I be reliable? Can I be dependable? I'm always dependable for other people. I'm always reliable for others. And then I'm letting myself go to the wayside. I ain't watching what I'm eating because I want to make sure everybody else got something to eat. I ain't watching what I'm drinking because I want to make sure everybody else's thirst is satisfied. So, don't be like that too much. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with giving, but definitely you got to find time to take care of you too. That's the whole thing. I ain't tripping about nothing I do for others, but I ain't gonna let that interfere with what I'm trying to do for myself. Oh shit. Get a couple push-ups in. Like I said, I'm not finna go super hard. I don't want nobody to. Don't kill yourself, because like I said, my shit, I could go show it if I had to. It's 145 over 114. I ain't even counting how many I'm doing. I'm just gonna do something, do what feel good, stretch outside. Last night was crazy. All them storms, and they everywhere. Y'all can't see that it's time to make a change. Y'all motherfucking crazy. All them motherfuckers getting swept right up out their bed. They in the bed and the whole house getting swept away. Nigga, tell me that ain't fucked up. You and your kids in the crib and your whole house gets swept away? Don't think it can't happen in Michigan. We the Great Lakes state. We surrounded by water. Just wait till some dumb shit come. Y'all need to make sure y'all right. We're trying to get right. This world disaster shit, that's his way of opening up what he gotta do. Shit, damn near the gates of hell, shit. I know that's how they felt. If you in a fucking house and that motherfucker just riding down the street because the whole street flooded, you gonna feel like somebody done opened the gates of hell on your way. And most of them kids, sad. So definitely keep that in mind. We in that time. But I will say this, I am feeling somewhat stronger. So in 3 weeks can get that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't give up. 90 days, I'm sure we all gonna get to say we feel a little stronger, a little healthier. guess I'm gonna let my body tell me what to do. Like the other day, I was only able to do 5 at a time of that. But today I was able to do 10. So some exercises double up on, some quit. Slow down. Let your body recoup. Yeah. Let your body recoup. Do what you can. Get up and try to do something. Yeah. I feel it. You definitely got to measure your breathing. You don't want your heart rate to be pumping too fast per minute. I'm already starting off with an elevated heart rate, so that's probably why I took that shirt off early. Whew. Let's see what we can do. Definitely gotta keep, no matter what I do, I gotta keep them legs in play. So I gotta do some squats. Them legs gotta get some exercise every day. I don't care if nothing else do. I'm working on them skinny legs. I'm telling you, these are hardest things to show definition, because they naturally designed to carry 200, 300, 400 pounds. Gotta work on my legs. Spread it out a little bit. Shit. I've been cutting down on my partying. Got to. Can't be up all night. And get up early in the morning. And then by me working second shift, I usually don't turn up until I get home from work. That's 10, 11 o'clock sometimes. So if you don't start late, you can't help but finish late. So to avoid all that, just minimize some of the bullshit. Just minimize some of the bullshit. Like I said, I'm gonna still have fun. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with this new body. I promise you that. I'm gonna have a lot more fun when I'm through with this new body. See, that's what motherfuckers don't understand. I can keep having fun now and let the body go. I can get this body right. And this motherfucker gonna bring me some fun. Trust me. Which one look more fun, this or that? I can't even stick it out too much no more. Fuck that, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Can't even hardly stick that motherfucker out if I wanted to. Woo! That's what this gonna do for you. You ain't gonna be able to stick it out. Now that's work. Whew. So like I say, that's day 3, week 3. We into week 3. Shit. By the time we get to week 9, that midsection is gonna be a lot firmer. Don't worry about it. It's gonna all balance out. You gotta get some muscles right. The fat gonna burn. Whew. Yeah. Shit. The fat gonna burn, so don't give up on it. Fuck. Yes, sir. Go. Lord. Whew. Yeah. Whew. You can do it. You can do it. Push yourself. But don't hurt yourself. It ain't worth that either. You're trying to strengthen yourself so you can walk straight up. So you might get jog when you need to jog. Might ain't be able to run when you need to run. It ain't all about just looks. It's all about health. You just want to be healthier. God wants you to be healthier. He don't want you all depressed, can't get out the bed, tired all the time. The only time you can find some energy when it's time to smoke, drink, or blow, or fry, or whatever the fuck they do nowadays. Woo! That can be your only spark in life. Or you only smile when you're thinking about a motherfucking smorgasbord or something. That can't be the only inspiration in life. I love me some food, but I eat to live. I don't live to eat. So it's gonna be okay. And right now, I gotta eat more than I normally eat, because I eat to live. But now, I gotta eat for protein amounts. I gotta eat for calorie amounts, because I'm trying to build muscle, and your muscles need a certain amount of protein and a certain amount of calories. So, I have to measure that and increase that, because that's part of the plan. But I wouldn't do that if I wasn't exercising every day. So, watch your calories, eat your favorite foods, just don't eat as much of them. Try to get smaller plates. That increase you to get smaller portions. So if you're the type like I am, you like to see your plate with 3 or 4 courses, you just have to get a smaller plate, load it up with your courses, but it's only gonna hold so much. Get you, if you normally have a half a cup of water or 1 cup of water, get 2 cups of water. It helps with the fiber intake. It helps fill you up. It helps, the fiber absorbs the water and it makes you feel full. So, and the water helps the fiber break down. So they both need each other. It's gonna work out once you start putting all the math together. The body is like a motherfucking well-oiled machine. You got certain chemicals you need to put in it, and certain chemicals you should keep out of it. Shit. Period. So, appreciate y'all waking up this morning, messing with me. I really do love y'all for that. As y'all can see, ain't no quit in your boy. It's only week 3. As you can see, we're gonna make it to week 12. And we're gonna see the results of just being determined and just completing your task. You're gonna see that shit. That's any goal in life. You stick with it and you determined, you're gonna see that motherfucking shit come true. You're gonna see your goal turn into fruition. You're gonna see that shit come into existence. So it's important to do that shit. And don't let motherfuckers stop you. I had some goals and plans yesterday. Tried to incorporate somebody into my program. Was they ready to go to work? Hell no. So did I go to work? No. Depending on them niggas. But the next difference is, I'm not gonna depend on them today. Am I going to work today? You know it. I got shit to do. I got goals to accomplish. So, like I said, you can't always incorporate a motherfucker in your goal, even though they might be your friends, your family. Motherfucker don't want to get up out their situation. You can't drag them up out their situation. Period. Period. Because they'll talk you to death about how they know their issues, how they finna do something. And 5 years from now, they going to be on that same conversation, in that same position. So, your job is to learn to see between the bullshit. And don't let nobody determine your success. Can't nobody tell you how successful you gonna be but you. The fuck? Bitch. King shit. Who don't know it, don't give a fuck about them. Who respect it, they gonna get the gifts and shit that come from that shit. That's just how it go. So, it's gonna be alright. We ain't just talking about motherfuckers who talking that shit. King this, king that. There's more to it than just talking. Motherfuckers gotta be obedient. Motherfuckers gotta learn how to follow certain rules. There's certain standards a motherfucker gonna have if you're gonna be in the castle. That's just how it go. There's certain standards a motherfucker gonna set if you're gonna be in the limo. That's just how it go with certain standards. The motherfucker gotta set if you're gonna be at the dinner table. So I don't want to hear just all that king shit. Act like you understand what comes with this shit when you're in the presence. If that's something that you want to stay a part of. I love it. So that's my little topic on how important it is to walk your walk. It's important. They be talking about you love a motherfucker, but then your actions ain't showing that shit. I'm only gonna listen to that conversation for so long. And then I gotta look. I gotta see for myself. And then I gotta evaluate, is that what love look like? Is that what love look like? Let's go. This is 54. This is what 54 look like. So, let's go. This is what 54 look like. I don't know what that love look like. Y'all gotta show me that. I I'm gonna show you what 54 could look like. Woo-wee! I got shit to do today. Fucking storm. Kicks my own brother down. Can't do no shit. I get on to. Slow down. Woo. This shit major. Woo. 90-day challenge. You ain't too young, you ain't too old. I'm 50, so I know y'all can do this shit. We'll try. Let's go. Shit. Fuck. I hate this shit. I ain't even do it. I'm finna stretch my back out. I felt that. Shit. Let that gravity pull that back down sometime, for real, all the time. You want to try to align your spine. For real, that's what you're going to try to do. And then, while you get your spine aligned in the morning, try to walk with your head up. Try to have a good posture when you're walking. That way, the only time you're doing some damage, like if you ain't got no real good mattress, I mean, the only time you really gonna do that damage is in nighttime. And then you wake up in the morning, you fucking try to realign this motherfucker and get back into it. So, your spine major. Trust me, everybody know that. Don't nobody want to not be able to walk. And the more you do this, the less you're gonna have to have a cane or a walker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their independence. And that's the whole funny part. Everybody want their independence. You gotta work for that shit. Motherfuckers ain't give us no freedom. We had to fight for that shit. We have to be willing to die for that shit. So that's the same shit in life. You want something real for real, you want to be a better person, you want to make some positive change in your life, you got to be really stand on that shit and do what it takes. It might seem like it's going to kill your ass. And if it don't, it'll just make you stronger. They say, well, don't kill you, it'll make you stronger. Alright. Like I said, I'm not finna try to kill myself. I'm gonna go grab Sasha mama. We're gonna say peace. I'm gonna check my blood pressure in a little bit, make sure I'm awake until I calm down. Keep an eye on my shit. Woo. What? Let's go. This little Sasha mama, the dog of the day. Ruff Pupps Kennels, Sasha's mama. And we out of here, I'm telling you. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay fit.